Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to talk about why you should take your Social Security retirement benefits at age 62 and not wait until later. As you know, Social Security lets you decide when you want to start claiming your retirement benefits. Here's an example of what Social Security will offer a typical retiree. In this case, if the account holder chooses to retire at 62, they will receive $1,050 per month for the rest of their life. If they wait until 70 to start collecting benefits, then their monthly payment will be $1,860 per month. So basically, for every year that the account holder waits before starting benefits, their monthly payment goes up by 8%. So wouldn't it make more sense to wait and receive more money per month? My answer is no. In this video, I'm going to explain why you should not wait to receive your benefits. Of course, every situation is different, and that's why it's important to understand the implications of starting your retirement at 62. You'll need to have all the facts and figures in front of you to make a good decision. The first number you will want to know is what's called your break even age. For most people, it's going to be right around 79 years old. So, what is the break even age? Let's first look at the payments you will get if you retire at 62. Using the last example, the blue line shows how much total money you will receive during your retirement. So it starts at 62 with zero payments. And every year, the total amount you receive from Social Security gets bigger. Now, let's look at what happens if you retire at 67. That's going to be seen here in the red line. So your break-even age, that is the age you need to live until to receive the same amount, is 78 years and 9 months. We will just round this to 79 and call this the break-even age. Let's remember this number because we're going to go back to it later. In its most simple terms, it means that if you think you will live to be older than 79, you would collect more Social Security by waiting to retire at 67. But if you think that you will die before 79, then starting your Social Security sooner would give you more money. But that is a very simple way of putting it. And in this video, I'm going to explain why there is more you need to consider than this simple calculation. Now let's look at another number to help us make sense of it. That number is your life expectancy. The current life expectancy for people in the United States is 75.8 for men and 81.1 for women. But be careful. That is how long you are expected to live in total. But if you already lived to 62 years old, then you have already survived some causes of death, and now your life expectancy is higher. It's 80.2 for men and 83.4 for women. Both of those numbers are higher than 79. So, wouldn't that mean everyone should wait to collect their retirement so they can get more? Not so fast. There are a number of other reasons that you would want to start collecting retirement sooner. But first, I want to ask, have you started collecting Social Security yet? Did you start at 62 or wait until later? Please leave us a quick comment down below and let us know how you decided when to start your Social Security retirement. We want to hear how you decided. Now, the main thing you need to consider to decide when to retire is your health, and the other is your quality of life. A dollar today is worth more than a dollar tomorrow. If you are 62 years old and debating whether you should wait until 67 to get benefits, you need to carefully look at your health and whether you will even make it to 79. Of course, none of us has a crystal ball and we don't know when we're going to die, but we can make some educated assumptions. If Social Security is going to pay you $300,000 for your retirement, would you rather get it sooner or later? Most of us would rather get it sooner. That's because we are more likely to enjoy the money while we are active and healthy. It's difficult to enjoy your retirement if you are chronically sick and always at the hospital. And that is the point I'm trying to make. Even though in total you could stand to make more by waiting, your quality of life might not be the same. at 79 that it was at 63. If you can't travel anymore, have mobility issues, and tire easily, then does it really make sense to put off your retirement money for later? So, we've looked at what your break even age is, and we've looked at what your life expectancy is. Now, the decision of when to start your Social Security payments is a very personal one. It's going to vary from person to person. As we mentioned before, you're going to have to take a close look at your health and your family history. What are your chances of living past your break even age? And are you even going to be in good enough shape to enjoy the money past a certain age? Now, let's look at some other things you need to think about when deciding when to retire. Are you married? Does your spouse have Social Security retirement? Or will they only claim spousal benefits from you? If you are married and your spouse does not have their own Social Security and will be claiming spousal benefits from you, then starting your retirement early is the best option. What about other income or assets? There are some cases where you have a portfolio, like a 401k, that you will be using for your retirement. Let's say you are 62, but the stock market has taken a tumble, and now is just not the right time to sell your stock. It might be better to start your Social Security payments early at 62 so you don't have to sell your stock at a loss. It will give your portfolio time to recover and you can sell it later. So let's go over some of the reasons why you would want to start Social Security at 62. Remember that the decision of when to start your retirement is a very personal one. In this video, we are only trying to give you all of the facts and figures so you can make a better decision for yourself. The number one thing you need to consider is your overall health and your family history of medical problems. How likely are you to live longer than 79 years? And what kind of shape will you be in at that age? Are you likely to still enjoy your money? The next most important thing you need to consider is your family situation. Are you married? Will your spouse receive their own Social Security, or will they only receive your spousal benefits? If they will only receive your spousal benefits, then collecting early is probably the best choice because your break even age is even later. And lastly, you will want to consider your other income and assets. If your other assets are performing well and are enough for you to live on, then delaying your Social Security payments may be the best choice. But if the market is down and selling now would mean a loss, then claiming Social Security early might be your best bet. It would give your assets time to recover and avoid a loss. I hope you found this video helpful. If you like the video, please click the like button and subscribe for more helpful Social Security advice. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.